Hi guys, Jen here with Jen Holistic, your Reiki energy healer. And we are back with another energy reading. So this energy reading is about the summer energy. Now, keep in mind, this is a timeless reading. So if at any point you decide to stumble upon this or decide to watch it or rewatch it, this is for whatever season of your life that you're going through at the moment. It just so happens to be summer here, though. So, without further ado, let's pick our cards. Today, we are doing the angel cards, which are one of my favorites. I really, really love these cards, and I really love the messages that come with them, and the intuitive downloads I get when I use and play with the cards. So, let's see what we have in store. All right. So we have got three different options to choose from. So I want you to take a moment and see which one is resonating with you. This one is going to be card number one. The middle is going to be card number two. And the third is going to be card number three. So let's get started with the first one. The first one, I absolutely love this. Okay, so big, happy changes. This message has found you if you have been going through something maybe a little bit darker, or you're going through a transition, or even if you're just going through like stagnancy and things aren't really moving. Whatever it is you are going through, don't worry because big happy changes are on the horizon. So I definitely see during this summer month or this season, whatever season you're watching this, that there are going to be big, happy changes that are coming into your life. So, what I would recommend is to remain positive if you can. Hey, if you have a shitty day, allow yourself to feel the emotions and feel the feelings, get it out, write it out, scream into a pillow, whatever it is. Because sometimes when we're going through a transition, we need to get out that pent up energy. But don't worry because big happy changes are on the horizon. I can't wait to hear what happy changes are coming for you. I would love for you to tell me in the comments what happy changes are coming for you. So I am so excited. I can't wait to celebrate whatever it is coming your way. And this is your message. Big happy changes are on the horizon. They're coming within the next 3 months. All right. Card number two. If you selected card number two, this is your message. If you believe. So the message that comes from this one is really like whatever you're going through, whatever you're thinking about is what is, if that makes sense. So if you are thinking positive thoughts or there's going to be a positive outcome, then that's what's going to manifest. If you are consistently thinking negative thoughts and a negative outcome is going to come from this, that's what's going to happen. So whatever you believe is what's going to happen, if that makes sense. So this is an invitation for you to really just maybe try to tweak some thoughts if you're having negative thoughts and sit and think, how can I think of a positive outcome versus a negative outcome? Now, keep in mind if you're going through something really, really traumatic, like there may not be a positive outlook on it. But if this is for something a little lighter, maybe a job transition, or for example, applied for a new job, but you didn't get it, don't worry because if you believe that there is something better out there for what you currently have, there will be. And keep in mind, sometimes when things don't happen the way we want them to, or things don't work out, that is just redirection. It's not saying, no, this is not going to happen. It's just saying, okay, something that you are manifesting, whether it's like something really big, it may just take a little bit longer for it to, manifest in your life. So whatever it is that you are thinking is what is likely to be manifesting. So, what I recommend, if you notice you've been in a negative spiral, try to see the positive in it. Now, I don't know if you saw pile number one. If you're having a bad day, have that bad day. Allow that pent up energy to come out. But if you start thinking like, okay, I didn't get the job that I was applying for and interviewing for, but there is something better out there for me. This is a card that reminds you to have trust and have faith that it's going to work out. So whatever you are, whatever trajectory you're on, if you are on a positive, keep the positive. If you are maybe kind of going down a negative spiral, this is an invitation for you to see how you can implement a little bit more positive thinking into your life. This is card number two. I think this was a beautiful message. So, whatever you feel like you're going through, there is a positive outcome that can transpire if you believe. All right, card number three. All right, peaceful resolution. Now, this is for anybody that maybe in an argument with someone, maybe having an internal battle, or maybe just a little bit of conflict, whether it's work, relationships, either platonic or romantic. Maybe you're fighting with your kids, maybe your dog is acting up, whatever situation may be happening right now, there is going to be a peaceful resolution. So if you're in a conflict or a tiff with somebody, then don't worry because there will be peaceful resolution. It doesn't mean that it's going to happen like tomorrow. It just means that at the end of everything, there will be a peaceful resolution. You may need to go through and continue to have conversations that satisfy both parties. And when this peaceful resolution comes up, it doesn't mean for you to sacrifice your beliefs or your values. There is a peaceful resolution even if it doesn't seem like there may be one on the horizon. So just keep your head up, know that there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and just work through things one step at a time. So if you need any type of guidance or anything, maybe seek, guidance from a friend or somebody that may have experienced what you're experiencing or maybe gone through what you're going through to help give you a little bit of guidance in this situation. What I always recommend when you are going through like any type of conflict is to come at it from a compassionate point of view. Now, I know it may not always be easy if somebody's coming for your character or somebody's coming for your values or your mission in life or your purpose in life, then it may be kind of hard to not like want to fight back. But it may just take a second for you to just kind of be like, okay, how can I respond without reacting? Now, it doesn't mean that you have to give up. Like I said, it doesn't mean you have to sacrifice yourself or your vision or your mission or your values or anything like that. Continue to stay strong, but also come from a place of compassion. And there is going to be light at the end of the tunnel. There is going to be peaceful resolution. There's going to be happiness and bright days. So whatever you're going through, don't worry. Things are about to get better. Thank you so much. That was the end of card number three. If you love these little card readings, I would love to do a little private pull for you. So I offer those free of charge with any Reiki session. So I will drop the link down below if you want to book a Reiki session. And in the description, when you're filling out your form to book a Reiki session, just put card pull or energy reading in the form. So that way I know that you would love a card pulling for some extra guidance. Thank you again so much for your time, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.